pigs, or how we raised our pigs before. Well, what we do, mostly we just let the pigs go wild, not turn make them wild, but they just go from, go round about the place. And then every family had their own way of calling their pigs. Because they go out and eat kiawe and whatever grass, they have. The only time we pen up the pig is when the mother has young babies, yeah? So those pigs are being penned in, so no go. The mother sometimes might lose her own baby, so then they pen the pig. That mother is being penned up. But the rest
so they all come back to the mother.
So the rescue run around, go around and come back. And when we cook taro, that's another thing we never waste. The waste of the taro, that goes to the pig,
All
and
the
then
peel, everything.
the peel, and then the peel goes to the pig, and the other part, when you peel it, get some meat, we peel out from the taro, we feed that to our dogs.
The dogs.
Yeah, the dogs
eat taro.
Oh yeah, they eat taro.
What else does dog eat?
Oh, then they go down. Yeah, anything. You get fish or whatever you get.
They throw the bone in.
Bone, they eat the bone. I never see one dog get choked from fish bones or what.
Yeah, nowadays everybody wants to give them.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Dogs smart.
Yeah.
Nature. You're saying that you didn't really have a yard.
Yeah. Normally, well, everybody's yard had stone wall, and then of course we clean our yard, like for instance, rake the yard, the rubbish, and stuff like that. We did all those things, but never to mow the grass. Maybe those people who's like the howlers, they get yard boy, the lawn boy, the yard. But like us, no, what we had was horses. You tie the horse from one place to the other, and then in the morning you pick up the manure, and keep that for fertilizer. Yeah, for fertilizer, throw inside, potato patch or whatever.
And like, when you guys make the pig, before you guys don't kill them, you guys do anything to it?
What you mean?
When you guys feed them, maybe you feed them plenty coconut, or you give them stuff like that.
Our days, I never did. Those days, they never didn't have that much coconut trees. What's like something new?
Out this side.
Yeah, this side. And so is what you call even where I come from. Yeah, not that much. Everybody was planting their own,
Yeah.
And then and not anybody can go pick up. Like in Kipahulu, our schoolyard, we had coconut tree. Once a month, some of the teacher made the kids go climb for us to eat it. So that's only done like Friday, last day of school.
Yeah, right.
And the kids eat coconut. But those days, you cannot abuse. You cannot just go get them and broke them and eat them. No. If whoever gets, you gotta go ask. Today you can go help yourself. So we never. And the first time I see you feed the coconut to the pigs is when I came here.
They used to eat the pig all the time. So she used to eat pig all the time, or just on occasion.
Mostly was occasions.
Because you cannot keep the pig, you cannot put them in your ice box.
Well, that's another thing we had. Well, like as you said, no ice box, that's right. But we kill pig with salt. We have salt pot. Yeah. Everything was salted.
Like when you kill the pig, how you guys make it? Kalua.
Well, kalua or fresh, you slice it up and salt it.
Salt it. On the fire.
Yeah. No, with salt to preserve, because when you kill one, like say, 300-400 pound pig, you cannot eat them all, unless you're making one luau. Yeah. But otherwise, you chop them all in pieces where you can salt them, And when you salt, first day you salt, and then next day you drain all that salt, and then that's how we do it. You drain all the salt, that same salt, because it turns into water,
Right.
Thin water.
Salt, right.
Okay, that same salt water, well, we boil that water, boil it over the fire, and then you cool it off. After the thing is cool, the same pot that you have, you throw back in there. You can leave that pot for years inside it.
Yeah,
And you just until it be sterile,
Yeah, it's preserved.
Yeah.
Where you got your salt from?
From the ocean. I mean, where I come from,
People.
People will do it. My grandmother and I go pick up salt for the whole year. What you call? Just for the whole year use, yeah. Maybe half a bag. Like that's not big family.
Yeah, small family. They just took what you need.
They just oh yes, just take what you need.
When you pick the salt, you go what? Tide pools or just by a rock? So.
What you call that kind of pool, you know? When like this, like summertime, you find plenty pools there.
Yes.
And then
in the rock.
yeah, in the rocks, and then on top the salt's there, you know, but underneath the water's there.
Yes.
So you go get I forget what my grandmother had those days, and she just cooked that thing and then let the water drain off, and then chip home in a bag, and then we get enough there, we go home and then put it on a mat, nice clean mat, and then dry it out there for the whole day. Because we go early in the morning, that's when the tide is low, and then we'll dry them out for until in the afternoon. We put them back in a nice clean white bag, and there it stays for our use.
Basically, it was taking care of yourself all the time, taking care of family, making sure everybody survival, right?
Right.
So all the elements, what I mean is all the like the taro, the fish, everything, all of living things were important, right?
Yeah, right.
So the Hawaiians, they lose that, they lose their, you know.
Today, yeah, us Hawaiian, we lost everything, most practically everything, you know. Our lifestyle has changed a great deal because, like, during my days, you know, we never had sweets. Well, the family that parents work with, they can have candies and stuff like that. Like us, we didn't have, but in the house, my father was kind of strict with me, candy. He used to buy me, not candy, for sweets was cookies. That's the only thing I can eat. And then sugar cane.
You could eat.
Well, you see, I never, what you call baby teeth, they call it there. I never pulled my baby teeth till I was 14. Most of them was not all out, you know.
14?
Yeah. Yes. Usually the other teeth would come out, push out. No, but it still stay. I remember the first time one tooth was, well, you can easily just pick them out, you know, pull, and then my grandmother, as an old-fashioned style, she tied my teeth, you know, number 10 thread, tied my teeth, and she told me, okay, you stand over here by the door, I can't stand. I don't know what she was doing. The door was open. She grabbed the door, she slammed on it,
All come the teeth.
but she, you know, my teeth went. All I felt was a sharp pain, and that was it, you know.
Faster.
It's fast. But no more, she kind of tricked me no more again. Next time now. But I never had problem with my teeth until I bear children.
Yeah.
My first child, my first tooth came out. But, I was about 19 when I had my baby, my first baby. That was my first teeth came out. One tooth came out. Every child, one tooth came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get back to the poem. Just describe how the process of making poem. Okay.
How to, beginning part, when you pull the taro, and then you come home and put them in a drum or whatever barrel you get to boil and cook it. And then it takes about an hour if you like, you know, for really, so you know how, if you're doing something especially, you're doing something, and then you just time yourself. After that taro start boiling, from that time, 1 hour after that, that thing is cooked already. Okay, you can be doing that and doing something else.
Right,
yeah.
You're just cooking in the barrel.
Yeah, you're just cooking. And then
don't waste your time.
No, waste your time. And then when that pow, then all of us will come sit down, get the water, everything, get them together. Peel off the skin. You get one person with, that's his job. His or her, maybe 2, 3 kids, and just peel off the skin. Then goes to you get clean water. Now you will clean all the black spots. And then goes the poi pot already ready, the poi pounder ready already. And then it goes to that person.
The poi pot.
Yeah, to the poi pot.
You still pound
it's still hot.
When it's still hot then?
Yeah, it's still hot. Easier for you to pound with it's
soft.
Hot. Yeah, with the soft. But when the thing comes cold, it's harder, yeah.
So what, you get fresh, you want pale fresh water by you or something?
Yeah. You the poi pounder? Yeah, you have to have, with the poi pounder. And so, in no time, all this taro pound, you know.
Pound, right?
Yeah, in no time pound. Then, after the poi pound, we get one crop, put the poi inside there. And if some people, some other family, they like eat fresh poi, you know.
Yeah.
They eat the fresh poi. If we get one cow, they call that poi mama, like it's a hard poi, yeah? And you can eat it with cow milk, you know.
Mixing the milk.
Yeah,
Mixing.
yeah, that's all. No?
Yeah.
With sugar. And then, but then you mix your poi. You want to eat poi, fresh poi like that. Otherwise, if you have maybe a balance of one bowl poi, sour poi, then you mix that fresh poi with the sour poi, put it in the sun. Then you get bubble poi,
Yes.
you know, yeah. So by the time, evening time, you get sour poi because most Hawaiians, they love the sour poi.
Like sour kind.
Yeah,
They
sour
like it
kind.
fresh. So like, and then like, maybe you do this once a week.
Once for, no. Well, like us, I cook poi like, we only cook maybe half a bag, yeah?
Yeah.
Because we know like too sour, the kids don't really eat them.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe about, well, 2 times a week, I think.
2 times. And like the leftover poi, you just mix them right in.
Yeah,
It's not going to spoil. Right?
no. That's why. So if you go pound plenty and your family don't care too much for sour poi, that's where the humbug. So you cook maybe 2-3 times a week. Yeah. So you don't cook too much when your family is small. But you're a big family, yeah, 1 time, 1 week, 1 whole bag you cook.
So
That's
good.
all right.
That's good. Yeah, that the poi don't spoil. Like,
Yeah.
you know, rice if you cook them, spoil.
Spoil, yeah.
One,
Right.
1 day or 2 days.
Yeah.
Wow.
For sure. But before I remember my tutu, I don't know if you had experience to eat in the kind umeke we call it, as our poi bowl. The kind gourds, yeah?
Good.
Yeah. That's how our poi was. Is that we had big kind like that and small kind and more small kind.
All kind of different
Yeah,
gourds.
all different kind of shapes. But I used to remember my tutu, not changing the subject about poi, but because we live with sweet potato too. She used to make her own home brew with sweet potato.
She makes white.
Yeah. All of those
Yeah,
stuff.
potatoes. Like,
Yeah, potato stuff.
yeah, I heard of the
Yeah.
moonshiners, you know.
Yeah, but it's all that. Well, my tutu does. I see my father-in-law does, you know, but not as often. I think because I know my father-in-law say if you take too much of that, you can be drunk for the whole week. You know, you're supposed to take only so much. And then
Is it kind of like medicine?
medicine. Some people get medicine, but I see my father-in-law. I like the way how they do it
Yeah.
because I get my other uncle that lives right below here. His is to go pick up their poo-poo, and their poo-poo is crab and fish if they get fish. So the guy go pick them up, you know, a day before, and we prepare all that. So in the evening, my father-in-law, that's his job, pound what you call oven, and then pick them to sit down. As we eat already, you know, the family. And so they pound the oven, and they sit down and, you know, 1 jigger for each of them. I saw small, not that much, you know. But I see my tutu, she drink by the cup. And then what had happened was my father-in-law, after as soon as they pound drink, they start eating.
Yeah.
See, yeah, they start eating. And when they pound eat, my uncle said, oh yeah, I can't eat. He said, you gotta go home. The way the feeling that thing coming on.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you numb, you cannot go
Yeah, you
stay
kind of
one
walk
place.
around
Yeah.
and stay one place.
So he go home.
The Ava makes you
Down, yeah.
makes
He
your
carries-
muscles.
We should stand and watch him going down the beach that way, you know.
Yeah.
You see, we see the lantern, we go home with the lantern. To me, when I think back on those days, it was so nice. You don't need worry going out or walking the road during the night, or any place for that matter.
Simple.
Yeah, it's real nice.
You and can just take a break. Short break.
Nice.
Still get water? Still water?
Yeah, just let it go. Shoot. We got plenty of things.
We just stop it.
Yeah. No problem.
Try and wind it back.
Wait, oh yeah, and then down there, yeah. Kita and my leg. Grandma said what? Wait, we see what come on the eat us.
Joe working too.
Yeah.
Good program, I think.
Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, one kid over there, always kid, he ninth grade, he not even know how to read one word.
Really? Be pass something on that.
I my days, no way they promote you.
Right.
Anytime.
Yeah, shoot. What we left off on?
Let's talk about other.
Oh, the last one. Last part was when he was walking down. With the lantern. What I talk about now is luau is the term is means the leaf, right?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, actually.
Luau, yeah.
Now they go come to the luau.
Yeah.
That's not really right, yeah.
No,
What's the
Paina.
correct? Paina.
paina.
Paina is
Paina.
what the luau means.
Yes, it's a big get together, for the ohana or what occasions they will make, Like mostly those days, the big paina is baby luau.
Mm-hmm.
Every time, when a mother is pregnant, like
Yeah.
for instance, and they know that the mother hapai already, they start raising the animals already.
Uh-huh.
Or else, some not until the baby hana. Most Hawaiians, they wait till the baby because in between time she might lose the babies.
Mhm.
So they always, prepare themselves for everything. But when the mama hana, from that day, that child hana, from that day until the baby 1 year, they get a couple of pigs, couple of cows ready for that child, for his or her paina, her luau today say.
So they really thought ahead, huh?
They thought ahead because those days, where you going to get these things? If you want to make a big luau for your mopuna, mopuna or for your son, Those days you gotta think. They gotta be everything ahead of prepare yourself.
Nowadays they get catering.
Oh yeah, well, I ate a little easier that way though.
Yeah.
Catering. But I rather make my own because I know that is big.
Yeah.
Maybe it's dear meat how you know when you go cater,
Right.
That's right, today especially. I'd rather make my own.
In the old days, must have been different because never have ice, never have all these things that we use nowadays to make luau.
To prepare one luau for baby luau, I always still remember baby luau.
Paina.
Yeah, paina. Prepare that paina as 1 week job. First of all, the ohana, the one that owned that paina, well, the first day, get poi, fish, everything ready. This is to feed the workmen, those who come over there. The first thing they do is put up the lanai. As how big this yard, that's how big the lanai is. When they set the people, they don't want that kind of weight.
For place for
Yeah,
sit.
yeah, to make, at least they can put in maybe 300-400 people, one sitting, everybody. Okay, those days when they make the food, not like now you go serve yourself, but those days when they put everything on the table. The reason for that, and today there's difference, Today, the kids don't eat most Hawaiian food, But those days, no, even down to the kids, the small ones, they eat whatever food the parents eat, that's the same kind of food, So the the paina, first of all, they get kalu pig. Besides kalu pig, they get lau lau. Besides lau lau, like they say chicken. Well, those days they never had long rice, All I knew was stew chicken, get the onion and the small kind tomato that they have.
Cherry tomato.
Yeah, the small kind. And then the rest of the stuff. Excuse me. And then the rest of the stuff like lavalu fish. You know what is lavalu? Yeah?
No, I don't know.
Huh?
No.
You don't You never eat that kind?
No,
You did, I'm quite sure.
yeah, but maybe I don't know what I eat.
Oh, well, that is wrapped up in a tea leaf. They color that together with
That's how they make them, right?
yeah, lava. They call it lava. Put in a tea leaf.
They wrap it up in a
tea leaf.
They put in a imu.
Put in a imu together with the color pig.
And then, how long take for kalura? I mean,
Well, all depend, you know. There's
big?
many ways, yeah. You got to know your size of pig and the size of hole, you know. If one big pig, well, you got to get one big imu. Plus, you got to get plenty rocks and plenty wood. Then you got to get plenty wood. If not, you'll get half cooked pig.
what's the theory behind making a pig in a imu? My understanding is that, you know, the pig is on top, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And then all the wood, you make the rocks all hot, right?
Yeah.
It's like one oven. So, and then the heat rises, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, good answer.
Good answer.
A good answer.
I feel I have to disrupt.
Take a break.
Okay.
Okay, we start with the pig again.
Mm-hmm.
And, it should come out as good. Oh, then. With the pig,
Mm-hmm.
that's the theory behind the emu and the pig. How the Hawaiians, like, you know, think of that. That's pretty ingenious. You know, like it's pretty smart. Think of how it come in the oven.
You know, so it's you know, when you think about it's true. I never think about it like that way. You know? But like you said, that's true. How did they figure that thing out? How to color the pig? You know? Maybe from pulling fish or pulling, you know.
Yeah, they really like it.
Yeah, start thinking, putting everything together. It's really straight too.
You know, so I know from my experience of making emus and stuff like that everything gotta be just right or it's not gonna come out right, you know? Like the rocks, you gotta have just enough rocks, you gotta have enough wood, not too much, but sort of fire too hot. I mean, too long, you gotta wait for the wood and stuff like that. You know, old days, depending on how many people have, how many people they get.
For the patina?
Yeah.
Well, you see, those they didn't care if they get about 5 pigs to color, they just color, you know,
Yeah.
for the patina, you know. Or they figure, you see, the Hawaiians always feel this way, more food, more better, you know. They don't want the kind, you run short of food.
Yeah, never.
Yeah, then it's embarrassing for the ohana, you know,
Yeah.
because it's, oh, we went so-and-so paina, never have enough food. So that kind, they don't like that. Because when you go baby luau, it's always monetary thing, not, or you go buy clothes for the kid or whatever. What they want is money to start the child's, his future is at stake at that time, you know.
You mean a
So,
gift, a birthday present for
yeah,
the...
birthday present is all money, not you go buy one or make something for the baby.
That's what they want.
Yeah, they want money.
To help the child.
To help the child. So they kalu as much pig as they can, and they invite as much people as they can.
Everybody.
So there was no problem, you know, because when pau, after everybody pau eat whatever balanced food, you know, they steal some more. Some people going home with food, yeah. They get the family go home, they make one extra plate for you to take home.
So if he wasn't invited, you still come.
You still can come. They like you come. You cannot tell, oh, how come you never invite me, you know?
Yeah.
No, you cannot say that. You go. That's why today, you gotta invite the people, you know, a particular family. Okay, you invite this who you like. You know?
Yeah, that's Western way.
Yeah, you can ask, right. But the Western ways, I don't like it. Real, to me, it's so worst. Some invitation, this is how they put it, you know, Mr. and Mrs. That's all,
Yeah.
not the children. I hate that. Birthday party is for children.
Yeah.
It's not for us big people. Actually, the baby can eat that kind of food. But when 1 year maybe can eat poi, what about the rest of the stuff the child cannot eat? But the children is the one to enjoy the food, you know. I mean, enjoy the party. That's when all the kids get together. That's when they all play together, you know. So that's why Hawaiians always feel the children's come first.
Right. And the birthday party was for what? The first year.
Only 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah, only 1 year. After that,
To
no more.
celebrate that 1 year.
Just 1
that
year.
first year. Then he's telling me earlier about how you know the differences between today and today we can ice the fish up and stuff like that. I don't think they could do that before. They had to prepare like you said 1 week in advance.
Yeah, well, like as I said, 1 week to prepare. First, they make the lanai, build up the table, and like the ground, because some places get dirt there, they no more too much grass. So they pick up, that the kind what the green stuff grow inside a fish pond. The Hawaiian call it
Saltbush.
akakai, eh?
Saltbush.
No, that grass,
Oh.
Oh,
the tall, the
Sour
shrub.
grass.
Yeah.
and the grass.
Yeah, you cut a whole bunch of them and you lay that on the ground, and when you're not stepping on the dirt then. So then that all those things is needed. So the food that they had prepared is to feed these workers.
Right.
So when you go over
In the
there,
beginning, yeah.
they feed you morning, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I would think that a lot of the food that was used for plating came really like the day before.
Yes, yeah, that's right.
What up?
Day before, like for instance, tomorrow, tomorrow that's it. Like today they kill the pig, but the laulau, they kalu the pig and what you call the laulau together as professionals.
Yeah.
You cannot
They
kalu
know
pig
what-
and laulau together.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta know how.
You gotta know
So
how.
yeah, so one whole imu. So they make one section for kalu pig, one section for laulau, and that kalu pig gets sweet potato too.
Put
That
more rock over there.
Yeah, not the rock actually.
The wood.
It's how you place your hali.
Hali.
Hali is your banana and whatever stuff. Yeah.
The leaf.
The leaf, the banana stump. Because like the laulau, well, you make even kind, hali. Yeah, I only watch.
Yeah.
And then, but you take like the pig. It's going to be overnight, and it's going to be kalu pig. You gotta make thick the hali on that side, so that the fire not too strong, because you're going to hammer in the morning, or lunchtime. Yeah,
So
the pigs they're hot. Yeah,
the hali was used for the water inside the hali, yeah, the steam part.
the steam part.
Yeah, that help cook it.
There's many ways to kalu pig too.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I learned that from my husband, because some you just kalu pig. You never see them insert one pipe, put one pipe inside the imu. You never see that. That is when you kalu the pig, you put the pig inside, and then about a couple of hours, I think, when almost ready, I think, I forgot, and I could be wrong. And then you get the hose, you shoot water inside. Yeah, and then the steam, that's what you want.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the steam.
When you hit the rock, she cooked, right?
Yeah. Then what you call them, when you bring that pig out, the meat all fall out and only leave the bone.
Yeah, real
Easier for you
tender,
people.
just
Yeah.
so tender.
Tender, yeah, that's right.
So they had
Yeah, they call it Hawaii.
Hawaii,
Uh-huh.
the steam.
Yeah, Hawaii. You just put water inside. My husband does that.
So that's pretty smart, yeah. They use
Uh-huh.
the water into the banana.
Yeah. Oh no, this is put way down where the charcoal is.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, with the pipe part.
Yeah, with the pipe part.
Yeah, they were smart.
Yeah.
So, to get the imu, and so while they do the pig the day before.
Yeah, the day before. Uh-huh.
And after that, after they get the
Like
pig
to,
the imu.
yeah, after they did all that, like today, that this afternoon, all that go in the imu, yeah.
Mhm.
And then, like where the pig is, what you have, the kalu pig, the sweet potato, and the lavaru fish. The fish for tomorrow, like for instance, like they like o'io. They get special fish too,
Yeah.
They like o'io. Okay, that's tonight. They call that go pai pai, yeah. Nighttime. Well, like now they call it you go lay net.
Pai was just laying there.
Yeah. Well, you just go, put your net, but where that kind of particular fish stay, and then you whack the stick on the water and just frighten them, and that is more than enough fish for you to make raw. But then they get the raw crab that is made day before too. So next day when you eat, everything is fresh. All your raw stuff is fresh.
No such thing as
No,
frozen.
no, cannot.
Yeah, because you can freeze
Your
it.
limo is fresh. No more that kind of, you can make limo for me. When you go out, or next, no, maybe 2 months from now, and it's all okay, I put them in the freezer.
Yeah.
And
Nowadays.
that's nowadays. That's not fresh.
Yeah.
But before, no, day before, like yesterday, they make them 2 days ago out.
Yeah.
Everything's fresh.
Everything made yesterday.
Everything.
Oh, so that's a lot of work the day before the luau.
Yeah, but
But you-
plenty hand.
Keep on making a mistake. I'm so conditioned to say luau,
Yeah.
everybody now.
Yeah.
But the real word is paina.
Paina, yeah, paina. And the best part of that, the ohana, never forget the workers.
Right.
See, after the paina, like paina is Saturday, okay? Then the following Saturday, they make another paina. This is only for the workers, and they call it makaluhi.
Makaluhi.
Yeah, makaluhi is for those people that work hard. That's only for them. The liquor and everything for them. Them and the ohana, the family, all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only for the ones that work yet, all the family.
Oh,